Minister Jap. I'm talking to you, nigga. Yeah, I got a kid. I got 2 daughters and a son. Yeah, man.
Black women are bad mothers.
And that's why you having a baby by the motherfuckers you had a baby with is your fault. That's why you being a single mother is your fucking fault. That's why being a baby daddy ass nigga is your fault.
Live from the church.
Church, check in.
It's Minister Jap.
Black women, they're some of the most worst bitches on with money, but yet they're still taking trips and they look fly doing. They are the flyest, broken bitches you're gonna ever deal with.
On Minister Jap TV.
Church, check in, man. Church, check in.
Church, check in. Church, check in. We are live. We are live, Minister Jap Church. I want to thank everybody for being present. I want to give you guys some time to all gather into the room. Today is going to be a mighty, mighty powerful sermon. We're going to be dealing with the German Shepherd. We're going to be dealing with the German Shepherd. Shout out to all the new members of the church. We're definitely gonna cook for you guys. We got all the usher board members passing around the collection plate for the next 5 minutes before we get started. We also have Sister Betty in the kitchen making bean soup and cornbread. She's actually selling plates for about $2-3. Make sure y'all support her. We're gonna be dealing with German Shepherds in struggle marriages today. So all you guys, have a seat in the pews. Let the kids get by. It's time to cook. Church, check in. Church, check in. Before we get started, we want to have a sweet high note ensemble from our brother, Reverend Rance. Reverend Rance, would you please come to the front? Let's get it, Reverend Rance. It's time to cook, man. It's time to cook. We are going to be dealing with the German Shepherds in a real way today. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We fired up. We fired up in the church today. Want all my real niggas, man, come to the front, man. Shout out all my truck drivers. Put your Bluetooths in right now, okay? Get your Bluetooths in. 2 hands on the wheel, okay? We don't need you fucking up on the road right now. We about to go in. We about to go in. I have been summoned. They wanted to summon the streets ordained. The streets ordained minister has been called out by another preacher, another pastor. So what we're going to do, we're going to keep it real respectful. We're going to keep it real respectful amongst brothers of the cloth, okay? Okay? We're not going to call you out your name. We're going to deal with the information. You know, we're going to try to keep this one as respectful as possible, okay? But we're going to deal with German Shepherds in settled marriages. Okay? So a lot of y'all don't know what a settled marriage is. But first of all, before we even get started, I was called out based on the word German Shepherd. They called me out for calling females, German Shepherds. We're not doing their proper research to find out what a German Shepherd is. I'm actually getting sick and tired of explaining to the people what a German Shepherd is. You guys are coming in at the ass end of the discussion. Jumping out the window. See, you got grown men with the talking points of a vagina, speaking up and defending, jumping in front of some shit that they have no idea what's going on behalf of women who disrespect them constantly. So what we're going to do, we're going to walk it down slow. We're going to walk it down slow. We're going to separate the men and the accessories to women. A lot of men are running around here trying to teach brothers how to submit to a woman. You know? And when you submit to a woman, you become no more than her pet chihuahua, than her purse. You are a tag along. See, those of you black men who are in settled marriages, you don't understand that she didn't say, I do, at the altar. She said, you will do. You'll do. You will do, and you'll do. You will do, which means you're going to do everything said by her and her standards to keep her. You'll do, meaning you're good enough. I couldn't have the man I truly wanted, so you'll do. You'll do. You can always tell how these marriages go by how a woman acts in public when her man is brought up. How she speaks about her man in public will teach you and tell you how this marriage is going. You will learn who is in control. And unfortunately, these pastors, they submit to these women. We see it all the time. Juanita Bynum husband, you know, you're dealing with these women who will blatantly disrespect you in public. All right, calm down, brothers. I know y'all want to get it. We're going to take some calls later. We'll walk this one down slow. Before we get started, man, I got to show you guys this video, man, of this German Shepherd, man. This shit was hilarious. This shit was hilarious. This shit was hilarious. Let's get into this shit real quick. Somebody sent this to me, man. This was hilarious. When a German Shepherd realizes they're going to the vet.
And here we are at the vet. And somebody realizes it too.
My big, brave German Shepherd. Not afraid of anything.
Hey, buddies.
You know what that white woman said? That's my big, brave German Shepherd. You're not afraid of nothing. And that is what German Shepherds are. They are attack dogs for white women. White supremacy. They are the attack dogs. You need to do your research before you jump out the window, coming for the streets, ordained minister. See, I'm in the field where it's real. I'm not in focus groups, eHarmony, Christian Mingle, couples retreats. No, I put feet to the pavement. I survey the land. I'm in the spots. When you come to the church, you get authenticity on what these women are doing these days. And you're talking to a man who has dated every type of woman from all walks of life, from strippers to doctors. I know their stories. I know how they get down. Even married women. I know the type that cheat. We're gonna walk this down slow. We don't want to be disrespectful. We just have to address this. We have to address this as a wake-up call for any brothers who want to jump out the window not knowing what they're talking about, to get a pat on the top of their head by a German Shepherd. See, when you're on your third, fourth marriage, there's no light. All of this spark and all this. Listen, when a woman's been proposed to multiple times, it's no surprise. It's no magic. Okay? It's a formality. A lot of you guys don't understand when you've been settled for. You've been settled for. And you're in denial. These German Shepherds, and you have to go back and do the research. I'm getting sick and tired of explaining to you what German Shepherds are. They're definitely older women. They're definitely older women. They're definitely the bossy type. They're definitely the women that are running over men like you. They are definitely women who commanded men like you to go at the damn minister. How dare you? How dare you? I'm out here saving lives. You brothers are running around here signing up for pure misery dealing with German Shepherds. Women at the drop of a dime who will backdoor you and utilize white supremacy to destroy your life. Most of you black men have never been beat by the police, but you have been beaten financially, physically, mentally by a German Shepherd. I've never had any confrontations with the police. I've never been oppressed by a white man. But I have encountered the German Shepherd. And let's not act like German Shepherds can't speak very well. The motive of the German Shepherd, relax. The motives of the German Shepherd. These are the women who advise other women to find a man who likes you more than you like them, and it's obvious because they're in settled marriages. Are you hearing me? You know what? Let's turn it up. Let's go to church. Let's go to church. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me? They are telling women to find a man who loves them more than they love them. And that's the situation that you're in. That's the situation that you're in. You are with a woman that you love way more than she loves you, and it's obvious. It's obvious. We got plenty of examples. You're not the only one. Slow down, young man. Slow down, young man. You are not the only one. There are countless examples of men who are about to walk the plank, who are about to lose because they don't have this body of wisdom that I have gained from actually being in the field. I leave the house. I'm out here. I'm in a woman's face. I'm interviewing. My God. My God. I'm getting tired of you guys. You're not on the scene. You're married. Okay, be married. This is the time where a lot of you people need to stay out of this and mind your business. I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of times, if you just mind your damn business, trouble will not come your way. But you always want to jump in the sauce. And then here come the minister. And I got to do the Lord's work. I got to do the Lord's work. Stay in your lane. You want to be a take care home, feet rubber of the unappreciative, then you do that, sir. But here at the church, we apply pressure. We don't bend and fold on manhood. We don't tolerate any form of disrespect. That's not what we do. We teach men how to be men and apply pressure. We're not playing no games. No games. No games. No games. It's too many older men giving us this terrible advice. And when it doesn't work out, then they want to come to the church. Then now they German Shepherd. We're trying to let you know that these women are German Shepherds before you get involved. See, now you already enthralled in the German Shepherdhood. You know, she got you. You caught up in the web. You know, she got you doing odd jobs and chores and doing her will. I've always told you, you listen, if you're going to come for me, do your research. I've been telling black men for years, get out of the business of trying to please a woman because they are the unpleasable, unhappy, you know, unappreciative. But you want to sign up for this thankless job and allow these women to embarrass you in public. We are going to deal with some real work today, y'all. How y'all feeling out there, man? How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling, man? Make sure y'all support the church, man. We about to turn it up to another notch, man. You know what? I got to shout out to my brother first before we get started. Got to shout out to my brother, man. Hold on one second. I told him I was going to shout him out, man, because he really helped us out. Shout out to L. Childs, man. L. Childs, you guys can thank L. Childs for doing the work in the church and putting together these mighty organ sounds that you're hearing today. We got to thank L. Childs. We want to shout out L. Childs. So the popes want to come for the minister. The popes want to come for the minister. The Pope votes the minister. Okay, so you're going to learn today. We are dealing with German Shepherds in settled marriages. All right? First up, we got a classic. We got a classic example. First up, Tina Knowles Lawson. Okay? Now, let's just stop there. Let's just stop there. Let's just stop there, brothers. Tina Knowles Lawson. The name. Tina Knowles Lawson. She is telling you, you gonna have to share her with her old husband. She is telling you, you are about to walk in the footsteps of my last man. She is not letting that man go. You see what I'm saying? See, what does the minister tell you how to identify these German shepherds? Hyphenated names. The names are hyphenated. The names are hyphenated. You might as well throw the marriage away. Throw the marriage away. You're sharing the woman. Hyphenated heifers. Let's go. Hyphenated heifers. They're hyphenating their last name. You know, the Kimora Lee Simmons, whatever the hell that other African name, Ashy Feet nigga. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to my Ashy Feet Africans. German Shepherds love to hyphenate their last name. They don't let the last nigga go, and you're going to be reminded every time she signs a document. Okay? Okay? Now, this is the face of a man who is trading his manhood just so he can be with this woman. Now, I understand. Shout out. Listen. It's a lot of beautiful older German shepherds out here. We got nothing but love for our women. But you're not going to play us. We know the game. We know the game. We know your game. We know it. Now, we're not going to sit here and act like Tina Knowles is ugly. No. But she's still a German Shepherd. And if you need the evidence and the proof, we're going to break it down. Slow down, brother. I know you're watching. This is a learning lesson. This is a learning lesson. Shout out to my dear brother, O'Shea Duke Jackson. I definitely appreciate you, sir. Mr. Lawson, look what you done got yourself into. You have found a woman that you love more than she loves you. In your body language, it shows. I appreciate all y'all donating on the super chat. We definitely appreciate y'all. All my Usher board members, please pass the collection plate around. We about to get biblical today. And I also need all my brothers calling in with scripture. Call in with scripture. We not playing no games today. I need y'all brothers calling in with the scriptures. We gonna take it there. Let's go.
Wrote down all the good things about myself, which is really hard. Have you ever tried to do that? To just sit down and write out 10 things that are really good about yourself? I wrote these things.
See, one thing about these German Shepherds, they're self-centered and selfish. Selfish. You know? A lot of y'all don't understand. Her agenda is for her to put you in the blender. She's never going to lose. She's never going to lose. She's setting herself up to win and you to fail. One time, see, this is one thing y'all don't understand as well. A lot of you older brothers. You don't understand when you are a stepping stone nigga. You don't understand that. You're a stepping stone. They are always looking for something greater. Always looking for something greater. You know? So you have got to understand, but you You got this face. You're walking around with the Mr. Lawson face. You got the Lawson face. You know what I'm saying? And she got you jumping out the window, coming for the streets ordained minister. Oh Lord, we got work to do. We got work to do. We about to baptize them. Let's go back. Listen to the selfishness, the self-centeredness of this elder shepherd with the motives, and think about the motives. See, and this is what I try to tell y'all with these older relationships. This man don't got no happiness in his face. The man has no happiness in his face. Lord have mercy. These shepherds take the soul out of a man. They take the soul out of a man. And you gonna sit here and act like y'all is so happy. Just because she aesthetically looks how you want to do it. But you got to understand, you, my brother, are like a man walking around bragging about an old school car you always was dreaming of, while we all out here riding brand new foreigns. Sure, it's great, but it only means something to you. It only has value to you. And it's putting you through hell. You got to get all these old ass parts. You're going through hell trying to find this thing. You know what I'm saying? You might take that old school. Some people looking at you crazy. You know? Why is a man with that much success investing in old misery? You are investing in old misery, and she still wants to carry the name of the last man that nutted in her. Tell me I'm lying. This is ridiculous. Let's watch her get down. See, listen, brothers. All my truck driver brothers, I know y'all going crazy right now. Listen, we gonna take it slow. Lastly, we're gonna take calls. We're not gonna interrupt this sermon with no calls right now. We're gonna do the Lord's work. We're going to do the Lord's work, and then we're going to take the calls. Because we got to talk about these settled marriages. Settled marriages. You know what I'm saying? This is what you sign up for. Being the third, fourth husband ass niggas, man. Come on, man. Look at the misery in this man's face, man. And this is what, see, you got to understand. Let me zoom in, man. This is what the minister's been trying to save y'all from. See, a lot of y'all, you're not happy. You're not happy. And it shows. It shows in your body language. You know what I'm saying? Don't lie to us. Because first of all, you have to lie to yourself before you lie to us. I know none of you niggas is happy. I talk to a lot of you niggas. Some of you niggas have some beautiful, beautiful older wives. But they putting you through hell because they are shepherds. Some of your wives already got the paperwork filed and you walk around on eggshells. Y'all don't want to talk about that. It's all, don't call them German shepherds. Okay, well, don't call them queens. Call them their rightful names, like you said, my brother. But it's okay to call them the queen. But it's not okay to call them how they act symbolically. Symbolically, they act like German shepherds. Symbolically, they act like German shepherds. So but symbolically, they don't act like queens. They don't act like queens. They don't submit to you. You submitting to them. They running the show. Relax. We got a lot of examples before we get to you. We got a lot of examples. Let's get back to this mighty work. Let's get back to it.
Down all the good things about myself, which is really hard. Have you ever tried to do that? To just sit down and write out 10 things that are really good about yourself? I wrote these things about myself, and I was like, I'm a bad sister. I have done some pretty incredible things. I'm not so bad. I deserve somebody because I'm great, you know?
Okay, so if you were so great, why you get left and cheated on? You know? And this is what I'm talking about, man. This is what I'm talking about. She's now when she got this new dude, she's finding a dude that she can use. She's finding a dude who, again, you'll do and you'll do. She's finding a dude like that. He signed up for this, and she publicly is embarrassing this man. Let's keep going.
And that's not an arrogant thing. That's just like all these years I've accomplished all these things, but I never really even took a look at them.
I'm going to tell you guys right now, man. Some of you older brothers who got it together, man, you don't want to lose your leverage as a man. Stop signing up to lose your leverage as a man. Getting with these older, beautiful German shepherds is only going to lead you into the darkness. You have got to wake up. You have got to wake up. You are in the business of trying to please the unpleasable, trying to satisfy the unsatisfiable. You know what I'm saying? Their strategy, women like this have this strategy, and I've been trying to tell y'all for years. Find a man who loves you more than you love them. They do it all the time. I got aunties, man. I listen to them. I listen to the strategy. I know what y'all doing out here. I know what y'all doing. She's on her second marriage right now. And she not playing no games. She gonna run the show. And see, I'm not here to give out advice for brothers who tell brothers to let women run the show. We don't need no brothers telling nobody no advice like that. That'll have you in divorce court losing half of everything you worked to get before you even met this clown. You know?
I never owned them or felt good about them. So all of a sudden I felt good about myself, and I think that's how I was able to attract someone. So if you are out there and you want to attract somebody, fall in love with yourself.
And this is another thing too. A lot of these men, they sit back and let the ladies do all the talking. These ladies get to run in their mouth, and you get that. And when you just sitting there, now you know who's running the show. See, this is the type of relationship where he's asking for sex, and she will say, not tonight. You know, she dictates what's going on. She dictates when this man will be satisfied. She's not in the business of satisfying this man. She's in the business of being pampered, taken care of, and winning. That's it. He's a yes boy.
And know your worth. You know, it really makes a difference. At 59, I moved to a new city, got a new car, a new man, a new life. And
this is another thing when I tell you guys, man, some of these divorced women are the easiest. Woo! If you ever catch a divorced woman, oh man, they out here bad. They moving and shaking around the city. Woo! They definitely trying to relive their younger years, which means it's gonna be a whole lot of hoeing going on. See, y'all gotta pay attention, man. Y'all gotta pay attention, because if you ever see, this is the cougar. This is the cougar. You know, so she done went to another city, reinventing herself. She's a diva. This is what divas do. You know? Now check this out. Now this is where it gets interesting.
And it is possible. I envisioned the type of man I wanted. I prayed for the type of man I wanted. And I got pretty much that. Is he perfect? Absolutely not. But, he has a lot of the qualities. No. He has a lot of the qualities.
Whoa! Whoa! We got to go to the gunshots for that. We got to hit him with the gunshots for that. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh my God, is he perfect? Absolutely no. So you envision the man that you wanted and you got this and he will do. And then if you look at when he said, no, I'm not perfect, she said, oh, absolutely not. You know that household is not in order. You can tell the household is not in order by how a woman talks about and talks to her man in public. Y'all need to listen, man. Pay attention.
I prayed for the type of man I wanted, and
she asked God for the type of man that she wanted. This is another thing I tell you, the German Shepherds, man. They when they get so desperate, they start asking God, send me a man, please.
And I wanted, and I got pretty much that. Is he perfect? Absolutely not. But, he has a lot of the qualities. No. He has a lot of the qualities that I love, and we're having a really good time, and I'm enjoying life. So there is hope, women, ladies.
Woo! 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 If that was a real man, bruh, we're going to have a real conversation. I'm like, no, don't cut that camera off. We're going to get into this. We're going to get into this. We're going to get into this. See, this is the thing. They want to find a man who they can spend your money and save theirs. Spending see, these women, let me zoom in because you guys got to feel me. You got to feel me. These type of women utilize men to elevate. You guys are elevating these women's situations. The pastor that's coming at me, he's with a woman who's a boss. She always did all these businesses and all this stuff. When it's all said and done and it fails, he will not get any of that. It will all be hers because these women utilize men like you to better position themselves for the man that they really want. Yes. We got Dana in the building, German Shepherd number 1. How you doing? Hallelujah. That is my homie right there. She is coming through the blessed church today. Shout out to Dana. But you have to understand, man, that you're being used. You're a stepping stone. You're a stepping stone for her to get into better environments and better situations. And you're dependable. You're kind of like a pair of wheat Timberlands or a pair of white lows, white forces. You can't go wrong. You're a go-to. You're solid. You always can fall back. You're the fallback guy. Fallback guy. You see what I'm saying? And you let her, you as the fallback guy, let her throw you under the bus, you know what I'm saying? And take the fall for what is to come. Now you got the streets ordained minister having to check you with pure work. Pure Work! We're not here to play any games today, y'all. We're not here to play any games, man. Shout out to all the loyal church subscribers. Let's break this down one more time. She gonna say it. This is what a lot of you men are dealing with.
I envisioned the type of man I wanted. I prayed for the type of man I wanted, and I got pretty much that. Is he perfect? Absolutely not. But, he has a lot of the qualities.
Now, hold on. Let me ask you this. When have you seen men with the ability to go out and throw their wives under the bus and it be no public outrage or outcry? Men say, yeah, I love my wife, but she overweight. She got an attitude. She wear too much weave. She need to get her body together. She suck on the head so whack. She weak in a motherfucker. That chicken is dry as hell. She rude every time she come in the room. But she my wife though. We have never seen that. We have never seen that. You never had the ability to do that. Never. Never, ever. Head game trash. We can't say nothing bad about your wife in public, but she can say everything bad about you. And it's no public outcry. This is normalcy because this is German shepherdship. See, you wanted to know why are they calling women German shepherds? I don't understand. See, this is the good time for those who don't understand to mind your business. Mind your damn business. You over here jumping in folks' business who actually out here in the streets in the dating world today. We're not rubbing toes, going and taking picnics, walking around with picnic baskets. And we are certainly not in the business of trying to please older women. You are not about to please no older woman. It's not gonna happen, Captain. They ain't never happy. Ever. Never. Never, ever happy. Never. They will never be happy. You better off trying to fight the war on drugs than to be sitting around here trying to please an older black woman. Knock it off. These black women will tell the public that they make more money than you. When they do make more money than you, it shows in the treatment. A lot of these black women tell you, you really ain't what she normally do, but you'll do. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. We got to do the work. We got to do the work today. We got to do the work today.
No, he has a lot of the qualities that I love, and we're having a really good time, and I'm enjoying life. So there is hope, women, ladies.
And this is another thing. This is another thing. I want to go back to it real quick. This is another thing. This is one more time.
I prayed for the type of man I wanted, and I got pretty much that. Is he perfect? Absolutely not. But, he has a lot of the qualities. He has a lot of the qualities that I love, and we're having a really good time, and I'm enjoying life. So there is hope, women.
Okay. So when a woman is telling you that you're happy, she's telling you that you're happy. He didn't even get to say nothing. Yeah, we're happy and this and this. Whoa, she's speaking for you. See, a lot of y'all trade manhood in to satisfy and to appease the unappeasable. don't get on here trying to check the men who remain men. The men who, see, if this man was a man, this would not have been recorded and put out. If she said this on tape, real man, y'all can't use that. Nah, y'all can't use that. Y'all can't use that. Nah, we're going to do this over. We're going to do this over. We're going to take two. We doing this one over. Ain't no way in hell this man's supposed to sit here and let this ride. Ain't no way in hell I wouldn't be out in public checking her. Don't you ever talk to me like that in these streets. But see, this is when you in the business of trying to please the ladies. You's a happy wife, happy life. And when you got other people telling the world that you're happy and you don't get to speak, you wearing the panties in the relationship. You're wearing the panties in the marriage. You're wearing the panties, my dude.
Ladies.
Yeah, you're wearing the panties, my dude. You're wearing the panties. You know? And it's just so crazy, man. You know, we got so many examples of men sitting around, you know, letting these women doing all the talking for them. You know, see, a lot of you guys got that old school mentality where I'll just go work and I'll hand my wife the check and she just give me my allowance. That don't work in these days because you're dealing with German Shepherds. They got their own separate bank accounts. See, you don't think these women got a parachute plan of a course of action that they're going to take when it's time to leave your ass? They sized you up. You a sucker. They done sized you up. And they always gonna win in the end. They always gonna win in the end. They always gonna, listen. Now, we on the next German Shepherd. You know, we on the next German Shepherd. I know y'all remember her, Niecy Nash. Let's check her out.
The biggest lesson that I learned in my first marriage.
So Niecy Nash is at least on her third marriage because now she's married to a lesbian, GD, from Chicago. Y'all don't hear me, man. Y'all don't hear me, man. This game is crazy. This game is crazy. You guys keep losing. You sucker for love. You're a sucker for love. You're a sucker for love, man. Come on. Niecy Nash. This is a German Shepherd. Look at the weave. Look at the attitude. Look at the hard face. You guys, you older guys are cheating yourself in life. Cheating yourself in life. Trying to love these elder shepherds. When are you, listen, it is so rare that women lose in divorce. If you're dealing with a woman who's been divorced, chances are you guys are going to be divorced. It's a formality. I don't understand how you guys get on one knee and propose to a woman that's been married before. Seriously. There is no magic in no woman like that. Now, we know how boisterous these German Shepherds could be. We understand that. When you're looking at a person like Niecy Nash, if you took the wig off, she looked like a transgender. You see what I'm saying? But you guys over here, you know, he's so mesmerized because she got a big ass. But she got the face of a man named Lester. She has the face only a linebacker could love. But yet you guys are holy in matrimony with these. That's why I'm here to teach you brothers, like I told you, man. We're getting back to the basics. We're going back to teaching you brothers, how to pick beauty. When beauty starts, let me go back because you guys got to feel my energy. Beauty starts in the face. Don't let anyone tell you any different. Beauty starts in the face. Okay? And when you guys get these Niecy Nashes, these Serena Williams, and you reproduce, you're reproducing that face. You have got to understand that ass cannot trump everything. You know, as long as she got an ass, you clowns give her a pass. No. We are going to stop this. We are going to stop reproducing ugly. We're not doing that no more. We're not doing that more. So what? She don't got the biggest ass in the world, but she's gorgeous. Let's start there. You guys are picking these booger wolves and rawing them. The hell is wrong with you with these masculine-faced women? We want soft-featured, feminine women. Women that don't have a loud voice. And a big part is wrong with y'all. Your women talk too damn much. Talk too much.
Was the importance of time. I spent a lot of time living a lie. And it was time I couldn't get back.
Look at this man. You guys are the ultimate cheerleaders for your wives. What is he gazing at? What is he gazing at while this woman tells her story about the last man who nutted in her? What are we doing? What are we doing? Do you have a pair or not? What are you doing? Why are you looking into the stars squinting? While she tells the tales of the last man she was with?
Was the importance of time. I spent a lot of time.
Hold up, and there's another thing too, man. I'm tired of these women thinking they deep. Stop this. I'm tired of you women thinking y'all deep. Y'all not deep. You ain't said nothing. If any of you men over here being enlightened by these damn German shepherds, shame on you. They ain't said nothing deep. They ain't said nothing life-changing. You over here being led by your woman. These women are not deep. They speak in circles. You know what I'm saying? They articulate they BS very well. But here at the church, we dissect you down to the molecule. The hell, all these women think that they just some type, think y'all scholarly. This is why we need real brothers. Shut up. When last time you told this woman to shut up? Talk too damn much. What are you talking for? Nobody want to hear you. See, we got these women talking to a bunch of these idiot women out here, advising these German shepherds. And when you got control over your woman, Hey, baby girl. Hey, stop talking. Well, I don't need you spreading this nonsense. I don't need you spreading this nonsense. You know what I'm saying? See, your woman supposed to reflect you. My woman ain't finna be walking around here talking about her last man. The last man that nutted in her. No, we're not sitting around here at campfire about to share this story. But when you compromise your manhood, you gaze into the stars and you hold on to them hips because she got a fatty. Yeah, I know what's going on.
Was the importance of time. I spent a lot of time living a lie, and it was time I couldn't get back. So standing in my truth, flat-footed in that thing, no matter what it costs me, has been the gift that I've taken into my new marriage. I'ma always tell my truth. I might click that light back on at 4 o'clock in the morning and be like, and another thing.
Woo! These are the weak men who want to be led. Yes, she is. Yes, she does. She sure does. She knows her truth. See, when you're a real man, it ain't about her truth. It is about the truth. The absolute truth. We're not dealing with her truth. We're going to deal with the truth. What you talking about? Your truth. And another thing. What? Another what? Another what?
Standing in my truth, flat-footed in that thing, no matter what it costs me, has been the gift that I've taken into my new marriage. I'ma always tell my truth. I might click that light back on at 4 o'clock in the morning and be like, and another thing. Because I want to make sure you completely hear me.
Ain't none of that funny. Ain't none of that cute. All of that is the reason why you ended up in divorce court, young man. And now she is with a lesbian GD from 63rd. My God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. But y'all don't want to hear this information, though. Don't call them German Shepherds. We need to get together as black folks and love one another and rub my woman's feet and listen to what she say and pamper her, rub her shoulders, and do whatever she tell me to do. You are crazy. You are crazy. We are dealing with the German Shepherd, a woman who is on a mission to railroad the black man. She's on a mission to railroad the black man. I guarantee you this man lost in this divorce. I guarantee you she lost. He lost in this divorce. He lost.
And you understand, you know what I mean, my being, my point, my thought processes, why I'm feeling like I'm feeling, you know. That was I learned it there in the old marriage and I flipped it in the new marriage. So I don't stay silent and I don't have a lot of time.
So she's trying a new method on you. You're a specimen. You're a project. And when it's all said and failed, she ended up flipping the script, and now she's munching the carpet of a GD from Chicago. Wow. I mean, listen, look at his demeanor.
So standing in my truth.
Yes, ma'am.
Flat-footed in that thing, no matter what it costs me, has been the gift that I've taken into my new marriage. I'ma always tell my truth. I might click that light back on at 4 o'clock in the morning and be like, and another thing. Because I want to make sure you completely hear me and you understand, you know what I mean, my being, my point, my thought processes, why I'm feeling like I'm feeling, you know. That was I learned it there in the old marriage and I flipped it in the new marriage. So I don't stay silent and I don't have a lot of time to spend unhappy.
Okay. So again, these women are always on a mission to get their point across, you know what I'm saying, and to ensure their own happiness. They're not here to spread happiness. Let's be clear. The German Shepherd is not here to spread happiness. The German Shepherd is here for her own happiness, her own benefit, for her own good. But you got to understand, it's suckers like this who do anything for ass. And one thing about black men, we love things to jiggle. I get that. But I would not be sitting here with a boisterous, horse-faced, plastic head, older woman talking crazy at 4 a.m, hitting the light switch. What is wrong with you, black man? What is wrong with you, black man? But y'all don't hear me though. Y'all don't hear me though.
You know, life is short. And so I want to enjoy it and enjoy my husband all the time.
Oh, okay. We running down the list. Because I don't want people to think that, you know, this is just one particular person who is in a settled marriage. Because there's so many examples of these settled marriages that we have got to view. And I know a lot of guys in settled marriages, you know, when you're letting these women maintain rulership over you, do all the talking, and they run in circles around you, you're going to lose. Our next loser, you know, is one of my favorite people on earth, man. But he took the L. He took the L. And this is what German Shepherds are. Women like this. Women like this. They will throw you under the bus in public for the white woman. For the white woman's sympathy and approval, empathy, access to the media.
That he's hit you? That he's chased you and your mother around in Russia? That Mike has a very volatile temper? True?
See, this is what I'm telling you, man. And I'm going to tell all you brothers right now, any woman you dealing with who is willing to put your business in the streets, on the internet, in public, talk crazy or whatever like that, you leave that woman. That woman is not for you, or I don't think she's for any brother. She don't respect decency, you know what I'm saying, privacy, you know what I'm saying, of what y'all got going on in the household. She run around here telling the streets all y'all business. You can never trust no woman like that. You can never trust no woman like that.
Extremely volatile temper. I think people see that about every 3 months. He's got a side to him that's scary. Michael is intimidating, to say the least. I think that there's a time when he cannot control his temper, and that.
See, Mike was in a situation where he was in over his head, man. You with a woman that is far too advanced, and she found this is again Robin Givens. The strategy of the German Shepherd. Find a man who loves you more than you love them. Mike Tyson was amazed by this woman's beauty. Yes, she had the shoulder pads in the 90s. Yes, she did. Those are the shoulder pads of the 90s and the big hair. You know what I'm saying? But back then, Robin Givens was she was the Kim Kardashian of that time. You know what I mean? You know, bodies wasn't like brothers really wasn't checking for just like straight booties. Like, see, you gotta respect the brothers of the 90s because at least those brothers chased beautiful faces. You know what I'm saying? So Robin Givens was too much for a man like Mike Tyson. I mean, for a man like Mike Tyson. I'm too much of a woman for a man like Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't handle all that. She had a motive. Her and her mother was running circles around that man. You know?
That's frightening to me.
Okay, I'll give you Rihanna. She was the Rihanna of that time. Big forehead, motherfucker.
Or to my mother. And to anyone around. It's scary.
What happens?
He gets out of control.
See, and this is when you don't have any control of your woman. She's out of control. She just get out here and start putting your business out here. You know what I'm saying? And this is dangerous. And this woman took him to the cleaners. You know what I'm saying? And she's never felt, she's always been like a D-list, C-list celeb actor, but she sustained herself off that Mike Tyson money. You best believe she sustained herself off that.
Throwing, screaming.
Does he hit you?
He shakes, he pushes, he swings. Sometimes I think he's trying to scare me.
See, you know, this is the problem, you know what I'm saying? And women like this created the new German Shepherds of today that are taking advantage of you men now, you know, and you guys are remarrying old work. You remarrying old work. Now listen, what intelligent man would want to come after this situation? Because they don't mention that she's not going to mention that she cheated with Brad Pitt. You know, that Mike Tyson came to his crib. You know what I'm saying? He walks in his house and Brad Pitt is in there. Just got through banging your wife. Brad Pitt just got through banging your wife. So you sitting over here, you know, playing the victim in the streets, in the public. But you don't talk about what you've done. And they never do. They always have this redemption stories. You know what I'm saying? Brad Pitt was smashing you. I deserve to smack you. You deserve to be smacked. You deserve this work. But, you know, these are the examples of German Shepherds railroading weak men. Mike Tyson is one of the strongest men on the planet. You know what I'm saying? But he was weak for that woman. He was weak for that woman that embarrassed you in public. See, this is what I'm telling you, man. Listen, these examples of women embarrassing you in public, in the streets. You are being embarrassed in public by your woman. You see what I'm saying? But yet and still, y'all want to come for the churches. Why we call them German Shepherds? What? Why shouldn't we? What do you call a woman like this? What do you call a woman who disrespects you as a black man publicly by her admiration for other men and thus putting down your shortcomings as a man? How do you explain that, black man? You don't. You play along to get along so you can have a happy home. Oh, truck drivers. I need my truck drivers checking in, man. Y'all got to slow down on that road, put your Bluetooths in. We about to go in, man. We about to do the Lord's work, man. We got work to do.
There are times there were times that it happened when I thought I could handle it, you know. And just recently I've become afraid. I mean, very, very much afraid. For instance, Russia, I was afraid. And my mom and I are in the lobby of a hotel, and I said, "What are we doing?"
What was happening?
Your mama don't got no husband. Now you don't got no husband. You see how German Shepherds just use men to end up dying alone? Shout out to Uncle Kev. Kevin Samuels, man, putting down a mighty work, man, and he summed it up, man. Average at best, and you gonna end up dying alone. Got the internet mad right now. Got the internet mad right now. Yeah. See, Mike Tyson, if I sat down with Mike Tyson, he'll know what a German Shepherd is. Oh, he'd be like, oh, I get that. Oh, yeah, I definitely understand. Mike Tyson would definitely understand. Yeah, I was married to a German Shepherd whose mother was a German Shepherd. Yeah. But see, men who jump out the window, man, and they just jump out defending these women who embarrass them. We can't respect it. We can't respect them. You know? We can't respect them. You know? Now, next example. Told y'all we got work to do, man. Next example. Who we gonna deal with? Who we gonna deal with? Your favorite simp. Your favorite simp. Your favorite simp, Steve Harvey. Did a show on his show called My Wife Loves Me, But. Okay. Let's just talk about Steve Harvey, man. You know, Steve Harvey, you know, giving all this old sucker ass advice to these ladies. They lose every time. Doesn't work. Never has. It never will. But now, I believe he's on his third wife or something. Now he got a new wife. Now, this is another one. Steve Harvey had to use him as an example. He's another one of you old brothers with your stuff together. You know what I'm saying? About to lose it all and risk it all. You know? For an older, beautiful woman. You guys have got to get younger ladies. Stop dealing with these older women. Steve Harvey's wife is a German Shepherd. She is the ex-wife of a Memphis Nino Brown drug lord kingpin. See. You want to go wife up Big Meech, bitch. Oh my God. She was the wife of a drug kingpin who is sitting in prison right now. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is the Lisa Ray of the South. This is the Lisa Ray of the South. Make no mistake about it. Lisa Ray messed with plenty of dope boys in Chicago. Her baby is the offspring of the D-boy. That's how she rolled. That's German Shepherd. Okay. Now you got a woman who is known. You're dealing with criminals' old work. The old work of a criminal, and you're cherishing it. You guys have got to stop this. You guys go. This is going to end, and it's going to end bad. It's going to end bad, my brother. It is going to end bad. She got to you because she used that last man's money. He took the risk. He risked his freedom to try to appease this woman. to keep her in a lifestyle. Now he's serving time. She can't even stay down. She can't even stay loyal. So when you at the altar, you talking about to death do us part, in sickness and health. You know what I'm saying? You vowing to die. Soon as you die, she hoping you die. First of all, if you even in a situation where you might die, she'll leave. When the times get hard, these women ain't gonna stay down. He's still alive. She's still supposed to be down. Trump is letting brothers out the feds. There's a good chance that brother, he's out of jail. Oh, so he gets out of jail only to come home to a woman who done left him for Steve Harvey. You done served all this time to keep her in diamonds and pearls, and now you come home, she on TV with Steve Harvey. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know, and you guys have got to stop, man. I understand, you think you old and you have to be with an older, beautiful woman. No. That's somebody else's old work. Old work will never work. Old work won't work.
Happy ass down.
I'll be there. Boy, I've been got good before, but this right here.
Yeah.
This is not.
You haven't been on this side in a while, have you?
How'd you get? Yeah, you doing here, man? You got a show? Go do your show.
I hear you out here talking all big shot, game on. You want a piece of me? Yeah.
Yeah, let's get to the shit, man.
We do want a piece of you.
Yes.
We do.
Let's get to it, man.
Yeah.
In the notebook here, what we need to go over with you. I have a whole notebook here.
So we're gonna get to this. She got a whole notebook. I love my husband, but so she about to list all the bad things about Steve Harvey on national TV. Y'all think it's cute. Ain't nothing cute about this. We're gonna have a talk when we get home.
So, all right, what's going on with your husband? Let's just jump into it. Let him be in shock. What's going on with your husband?
Oh my God. Look, if you're ever looking for Steve, you never have to wonder where he is because there is literally a trail. When he gets home, it's his briefcase. If he's eating, it's food all over the house. And it's like, Steve, are you kidding me? Even when I
See. They never gonna be happy. I'm gonna let it keep going.
first met him, I walked in like, is he seriously about to leave this here? I would start cleaning up. And he's like, oh, I've got a housekeeper. And it's like, honey, but she's got to come in and pick up all of this stuff.
So you had warnings.
Yes, I did.
You ignored the red flags.
So she acknowledged that those were red flags. Red flags meaning I don't be messing with mogs like you. Okay, all right, Steve.
And you married him anyway.
Yeah.
You married him anyway. See, Dr. Phil is leading her into this conversation. You married him anyway. Red flags. Okay.
Even though you'd go to his place and it just looked like a yard sale, right?
It did.
Just stuff everywhere. I'll get to you in a minute. So you saw this ahead of time.
I had the signs.
Okay.
All the signs were there. Yeah.
All right.
I'm sorry.
So how bad is he? I mean, seriously, how bad is he?
If he grills, if he cooks, and I love him to cook because it's therapy for Steve. He loves it. He
got no prenup? Oh, what an idiot. Oh, he's gonna lose. You can never trust a trap queen. This man married. She was married to 2 drug dealers. Now she got you. See, and this is what y'all women don't be seeing. You can articulate all of this. This woman can go in a boardroom. She can go to black tie events and all that. She looks the part. She even talks the part. But she still lusts for that trap nigga. You know what I'm saying? She's a trap queen.
Delicious.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Did anybody call your name? Anybody call your name?
Well, this is the thing. You fuss at the kids when I go in and it's like their rooms are a mess. And I'm like, Steve, this is ridiculous. There's stuff everywhere. And he goes in, he fusses at the kids. He's like, if you don't get this stuff out of here, and you better not let me catch this room looking like this again. And I'm like, Steve, where do you think they're getting it from? Especially Winton. He not only looks like Steve, he behaves just like Steve. So you'll go in his room and it's like, Winton,
So he
you feel like
talks
you need
about-
to sandblast it off of the house.
Okay, listen to me. I'll do anything for
Listen,
me.
man.
But Marjorie wants me to clean the stuff up before the housekeeper come. What? If I do that, why we paying her?
It's a reflection.
Hold on.
See, you know, and they tried to keep it, you know what I'm saying, to a minimum. But, you know, Steve is with a trap queen, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not buying it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I'm not about to let this woman, you know what I'm saying, come in. And, hey, Kev, if you want the link, I'll send you the link, big dog, if you want to come in and chime in. But we still got a few more examples of these settled marriages. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm going to just be honest with you. This woman loves dope boys. Okay? She's positioning herself she's positioning herself to eventually be independent. You know what I'm saying? Completely, you know what I'm saying? She gonna learn the game from Steve, and she gonna get the bag, and she gonna do something else. I don't see her attracted to Steve. The last two men she married was dope boys. You know what I'm saying? You don't go from dope boys to the boardroom. You know what I'm saying? Without a motive. You know what I'm saying? She has a motive. You know what I'm saying? She want to get back in the game. You know what I'm saying? Steve is, and this is another thing too. A lot of y'all be trying to make these women wholesome. Y'all try to get them together and, you know what I'm saying, get them settled. Yeah, she's settled for Steve. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's settled for Steve. You know? Hold on one second. Let me send this out to my brother real quick. Hold on real quick. Before we get to this last example of, you know, women talking crazy about you in public, man. Not holding your household down, man. You know? We got to talk about this, man. Got to deal with this, man. Okay. Hold on. How y'all feeling out there, man? Let me hear my brother Rance, man. Yes. That's our brother Rance with a sweet hot note. You know what I'm saying? Something to soothe the soul. You dig? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Kevin Sanders. I just sent you the link, brother, if you want to come in here, you know what I'm saying, and speak on these settled marriages. I know you got a body of wisdom for us. You dig? But we're gonna get to this last one before we take calls, man. You know, we're gonna get to this last one, man, on why we're here today. Why we're here today. And you know, I got called out by another fellow minister, and I want to keep it respectful. I'm not gonna, you know, we're not gonna call him out his name or nothing like that, but we just got to enlighten you about the settled marriage. The settled marriage. You know what I'm saying? And what types of behavior you can expect. And what type of behavior you can expect in the settled marriage? And what types of talks that are being had about you publicly in the settled marriage? Now, we have women out here giving advice, but yet and still throwing their husbands under the bus publicly. That speaks volumes on the household, your manhood, and how they respect you. Is what a woman says about you when you're not looking. It speaks on her character, and it speaks on you as a man. Now let's listen to what your queen to be is saying about you and what she settled for in you. She settled it. This is why the show is called Settle Marriage. The Settle Marriage. Let's go.
Lifestyle, goals, vision. Where are you two going together? Purpose, passion. Somebody when I made the post, everybody went off on it, said, what did you compromise on when it came to Mr. Pope? What did you compromise on? Listen, girls, I'm writing in my book right now. I came from dating Mr. Gorgeous. I came from dating Mr. Trainer. I came from dating Mr. Baller. I was flying here and doing this and that. And at the end of the day, all of them were players.
Oh, whoa. You came from dating. Hold on, let's go back. Let's just slow it down. Slow it down. What did it say? Slow it down. I just dissed you. Is that, hold on.
Build with anybody. You don't want to build a life together. Listen, honey, you better find yourself a Build-A-Bear. You need to find yourself a Build-A-Boo. Okay, somebody that meets some requirements of who you want in character, your values, integrity, right? Lifestyle, goals, vision. Where are you two going together? Purpose, passion. Somebody when I made this post, there everybody went off on it, said, what did you compromise on when it came to Mr. Pope? What did you compromise on? Listen, girls, I'm writing it in my book.
Now, we're not going to be disrespectful. We're just going to deal with the information. What did you compromise on when it came to Mr. Pope? What did you compromise? Compromise means this. I truly want the Bentley. But you know what? I'll get a Jaguar. That's compromise. You know, that's settling. And this is being publicly displayed and is about to be placed in a book. She put your manhood in the streets. Let's let her go forward.
Look, right now, I came from dating Mr. Gorgeous. I came from dating Mr. Trainer. I came from dating Mr. Baller. I was flying here and
Mr. Gorgeous and Mr. Trainer. That's where she came from. She was flying here and there. Okay, we're listening to you, baby girl.
Doing this and that. And at the end of the day, all of them were players.
So you did that for too long and didn't cash in on your younger years. And you got passed over. I do gotta admire you for having a strategy to not die alone. You found you one. You found you one that'll let you say anything about him in public. You found you one that'll let you do whatever you want to do. He is your ultimate cheerleader and accessory. Oh, yes.
They were F-boys. No, I'm not supposed to say that word, but I don't have another word for it. Y'all want to turn hoes into husbands the same way men want to turn hoes into housewives. And that's just not how it works. Because until a man is ready, he is not going to choose you. It doesn't matter how you put it down in the bedroom. It doesn't.
Now, she's been in the field. She's been passed over. And that's why she's giving out real advice. And this is the thing. I can't knock her. Because her advice is the strategy for the woman to win. I'm not mad at that. Minister Jap is not no hater. Yes, I respect you giving out advice for women to win. But you gonna have to respect me for giving out advice for the black man to win in the end. Because all your advice is so your women, you and your women could win. I got nothing. I have to respect that. You have got to respect the church for what we doing, giving brothers advice so they can win and not be caught up in a situation with a German Shepherd. And you got a German Shepherd out here disrespecting you publicly. See, the fact that you have the ability to do that lets me know the inability of another person to be a man. There's no way that this should still be on the internet. There's no way that this should even, once he heard this should have been checked. It wasn't checked. This has gone unchecked. You see? But I'm not mad at you. You run your show. Run your show, baby girl. Because you got one. You got one. And I'm not mad at women. You know what I'm saying? Winning when it comes to, you find you're goofy, you take advantage. I don't want to, everybody deserves to win. But you are not going to hate on the church for us over here building and giving the right advice to these young men so they can always win in the end. See, this is the thing. You brothers got to start listening to these women, listening to their strategy. See, they don't start strategizing for being a wife till after they done got ran through for them years. They get older and they have children. Now it's time to buckle down. They experience. You know what I'm saying? Because they were advised wrong in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? They did not capitalize on their younger years. You know, when they was looking good and you know what I'm saying and all that, they was tight and right. They didn't capitalize. They kept thinking that they articulated themselves into their 30s and 40s, late 40s, articulated themselves into being alone. Now they got a plan. And the plan is to find a man who loves them more than they could love them. That's what they doing.
It doesn't matter what kind of values. It doesn't matter how big your butt is and what you look like. Until a man is ready, he is not settling down. And literally, I'm literally writing this. So my compromises came because I had these standards, just like most of you, that were way up here because I had all these experiences.
What does the minister tell y'all? There's not any magic in a woman who has too much experience. Y'all don't hear me. We preaching today. Y'all don't hear me. What I tell y'all get out of the business of trying to satisfy these older women who have been through the mud. They've been through the mud. Stop it. Stop it.
That created an appetite. It created a false standard in my life of what I thought I deserved or what I thought I needed. But yeah.
See, they lower their expectations when they get older. That has never been a young woman's strategy. A young woman ain't never lowering her expectations. They always chasing the bag. But now they get old and you will do. And you'll do. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me. Oh, yeah, I can't wait to break the line.
Yet it was a false standard because none of them were men of God. None of them were Carrie Pope. None of them literally had their values. They weren't good husbands and fathers.
Listen. She is about to tell you that she settled for a man of God. Let that sink in. You settle for a man of God. Okay, I'm gonna let her talk. These are her words, not mine. You talking about a man that say he lay down his life for you, but you put him in the streets, and then you had him jump into this holy fire that we got for him in the church. You know what I'm saying? When it all goes bad, he gonna be over here with the brothers. Want to get this work. See, I'm a little different. I'm a different type of animal. You see what I'm saying? This is the streets ordained minister. I come to bring the work. I don't come here to play. It's not a joke. We coming for the work.
And brothers, they don't take care of their mama. Literally, these men lacked all the values that really matter in a marriage. A husband is totally different than dudes you date out here, these dudes that are just playing.
So what she's saying is a husband doesn't excite you. Husbands don't have to be attractive. You know what I'm saying? Husbands don't have to have that bag. You know what I'm saying? But see, she got a bag. You see what I'm saying? She got a bag. She just needed an assistant. She needed somebody that she could use to do work for her and help her rebuild and build or expand her empire and do the will of her. One of the brothers in here just said, this is the post-wall playbook. Blessings to that brother.
Playing around, a husband is a totally different animal. And so like many of you, I had these standards. I had a type. Let's be real, girl. I had a type. My type was businessman. My type was CEO. My type was getting it done. My type was literally go-getter. 6- and 7-figure men running companies. Those are the only kind of men I was in relationships with. Okay, that's what I was committing to.
She just told you her type, what her type was. See, sometimes you just gotta let them talk, and they're gonna tell you everything you want to hear. They're gonna tell you everything you need to know if you let them talk. Post-wall, they say post-wall playbook chapter 7. Oh my God. The church is lit. We not playing no games. Oh man, the post-wall playbook. She told you what the guys that she's into.
Matter in a marriage. A husband is totally different than dudes you date out here, these dudes that are just playing around. A husband is a totally different animal. And so like many of you, I had these standards. I had a type. Let's be real, girl. I had a type.
I had a type. Listen to the word. See, we hear you. You had a type. You had to change your type. You know what I'm saying? To better your life. You dig? You dig? Okay. Let's listen to how you change your type.
My type was businessman. My type was CEO.
Your type was businessman. Your type was CEO. Okay. And you know, she doing that sister girl neck thing. Yeah, she feel passionate about this. She reminiscing. She reminiscing. So what qualified Mr. Pope? What qualified the man? Okay.
My type was getting it done. My type was literally
so he ain't getting it done. Okay.
Go-getter. 6- and 7-figure men running companies. Those are the only kind of men I was in relationships with. Okay, that's what I was committing to.
You see this? You see this? And this is what I tell y'all, man. You know, y'all take these advice from these women and y'all end up losing. And like Uncle Kev say, you die alone. You die alone.
I played with some boy toys from that instead of F boys, okay? Boy toys. I played around thinking I was trying to be serious because of lust. So many of you have fallen in lust. And then you think, and now you want love and you're trying to compare it to lust. And that's not how love works. So you date Mr. Gorgeous and he's got the 6-pack and he's 6'4" and he's chocolate. And then you date the Mr. Baller and he got money and you in the Benz and you whipping and you flying and you drinking and then
yeah, See, this sister lived a life. She lived a life. Now, see, that's why they call it settling down. Settling down. And this is the thing. I know how these women rock. They're never happy. They're never happy. Especially for my brothers out here who have smashed men's wives, unhappy wives. We know the game. And we know why. Because they truly, truly, truly lust for the streets. Hallelujah.
Dinner, whining and dining. And at the end of the day now, you created an appetite for yourself, or you, better yet, maybe you haven't even experienced it for yourself like me, but you want it. So you're on Instagram and you're looking at people's lifestyles and you're looking at people on the scene, traveling and doing all this and comparing yourself and saying, why can't I have that? I want that life too. And then when a good man comes along, you're comparing him saying, no, he's not giving me that lifestyle. I want that I see other people having. I deserve that. I'm just as pretty as that. I need to get me a man that's a baller too.
You see, they say she's saying some real stuff. I'm gonna give her that. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, ain't no disrespect. I respect her for giving y'all some advice so y'all could actually win. Y'all could win with this strategy. Y'all definitely could win. You know what I'm saying? But you cannot fault me for being on the opposite side, giving my brothers the strategy so they can win as well. Because what you're telling people to do is find a man you can take advantage of when you date down. I'm not mad at that. I'm some guys, they mad at that. They doing these live, they're mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I'm just not about to let my flock be the guys that these women date down to. And I want y'all to see the signs. I want y'all to see the signs of when they doing this. You know what I'm saying? So you can win. You brothers got your stuff together, man. You on that level, man. You on that Kevin Samuels level. You get you a young spicy. How dare you get one of these older women? How dare you're gonna be used? You're gonna be settled for. You're a you'll do. You're a you'll do. Let's go, man.
And so now you have these false standards, whether you've experienced it or whether you just want it. That lust of the eye, whether you're just you might not have ever experienced it, but you're saying, well, that's what I want. But either way, you're messed up, boo. Either way, you're not getting married. And if you do mess up and get one of these dudes on a string and get him to marry you, you notice I said get him to marry you, you're going to be in so much trouble because he ain't going to change. We have clients right now, married clients, try to turn a hoe into a husband and he's still hoeing around even though they're married. He's still got women on the side.
I can't disagree with any of that. But I'm just talking about how she just publicly said what she settled for in this man.
Hard to change unless someone's changed before you marry. Life look like. Who is he? Because it's going to be way different. When I met him was not rolling in money. Different than what you've done. So
Here we go.
Compromises for me. I'm going to answer.
The compromises. Now she's about to talk about the compromise. The great compromise. See, this is the settled marriage. And brothers be too happy. Why are you so happy in a settled marriage? You dig? Like, knock it off. She said you'll do. Okay, why not? You see what I'm saying? That's a settled marriage. These are the factors.
To that specific question, I'm going to get off here.
You know what? That's a very good observation. A lot of you guys are just these older, beautiful women's retirement plan so they don't die alone. I need my brothers. When I open up these phone lines, when it's time to flood these lines, we not gonna play no games. I'm gonna need you brothers. Call in. I need my truck driver. I need all my real ones, my day one supporters. I need my brothers, my Hebrew brothers. I need y'all get the Bibles out. We bringing the Bibles out. Get the Bibles popping. You know, we going in, man. We going in. We having real church today. You know what I'm saying? We gonna stand on manhood. We gonna stand on manhood today. Oh my God. We not gonna play no games. Shout out to everybody in the super chat. I'm trying to catch everybody, man. We got 1,900 people here in this live. You guys make sure that y'all hit the like button, the share button, get in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Participate, enjoy this show, enjoy this sermon, because we gonna definitely go in. Today's topic, German Shepherds, we settle marriages. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
Here, because you know I'm rushing to come on and do this. My specific compromises were that Mr. Pope, when I met him, was not rolling in money. I said I would never date a pastor. He's a pastor, right? I was running from that calling on my life. Didn't want nothing to do with that, okay? Until I accepted that calling on my own life, that's when I was prepared for my husband to come. So financially, he wasn't what I was used to. He's not the CEO-driven businessman. He's more artistic in nature. He's creative in nature. He's a musician. Totally different than everything I had experienced previous. I know, right? Alicia, look, I got this build up, girls, because you know I don't match y'all for matchmaking no more, so I can tell y'all the truth. I can be real and raw with it because I don't need your money, right? I only match men. Now, you want some dating coaching and you want it raw and real so you can make some changes so you can get married? Hit me up.
All right. All right. So brother, and I say that in the most respectful way, you know, because I want to help. Check that. You check that before you get on the internet trying to check the pastor, the minister, the streets ordained minister about a German shepherd. You check your house. You get your house in order. You get your house in order. You get your house in order. You dig? We are not playing no games. We gonna stand on manhood. Don't you ever come for us when your house is in a mess like this. You get your house in order, young man. We are about to kick the calls off. I'm about to set up the calls. Y'all, we're gonna have another high note from Brother Rance. And we're gonna have the offering going around, and then we're gonna have the calls. All right, let's get it. Church, check in, man. We taking calls, man. German Shepherds in settled marriages, man. The show is lit, man. I appreciate all y'all, man. You know, coming in on the check-in. You dig? But we about to deal with this work, man. Let's see what we got, man. 708, man. Who we got?
Yo, what's to it, Playboy? Hey, man, you cooking hard today, boy.
Oh.
Hey, coming off yesterday's show with this shit, man, look, church better stand the fuck up.
Oh, brother,
Straight
you know
up, boy, you cooking hard, man.
we going in, man. This is what we do.
Hey, man, you talked about them German Shepherds. I want to talk about these Siberian Huskies.
Oh, shit.
They got these Siberian Huskies, man. These motherfuckers will trick you into thinking that they love you and like you, right? Start out giving you some support. Fellas, the moment a woman starts getting happy when shit was all sad and she ain't, you know, she was acting all her happy shit with your ass. You down and get looked and all this and that. Now all of a sudden, this motherfucker happy. Man, these motherfuckers get these jobs, Jap, and they try to hold that shit over your head, bro. I always said, a man is supposed to always take care of his own shit. So we got to always have our shit in order. They going to line up for us. But one thing we can't do is settle for these poodles, these Siberian Huskies, and these motherfucking German Shepherds out here with their teeth dragging the ground because they done had so many litters.
Appreciate that, big dog.
Cook away, Jap. Cook away, man. I'm finna check.
I got you, big dog. Appreciate you, bro. All y'all who would like to call in and speak to the minister, streets ordained minister, Minister Jap, we are live right now. 563-999-3641. Call in. Speak to your brother. We taking this thing to a whole nother level, player. 678, man. Who we got?
What's going on, Jack? What's going on, Jack? Green Dicey here, man. Hey, man. Hey, let me tell you something.
Let's get it, man. Hey,
first of all,
I know you about to go in, man. Shout out to the Granny Dice.
Look, let me tell you. Look, listen, man. If they dice, you already know they German Shepherds. That's first. Second of all, if they got hyphenated names, you already know this is settled marriage. If your name hyphenated, you're a goddamn settled marriage. You can't tell me that. If I come to an event and y'all got kids and the man changing the baby diaper, this is settled marriage. I can't goddamn, you can't lie to me. There's no way you can motherfucking lie to me.
Woo!
And if the bitch talking about some he'll do and all that, I think you might have showed her. You showed this in the past. Well, Beyonce mama was on here talking about he ain't this and that. Nah, bitch, I'm gonna get it from God. I'm the best thing that ever happened to you. I don't know what the fuck you were thinking about. If I ain't the best thing that ever happened to you, you need to let me go right now today. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I love you, but I don't need you.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm goddamn let you keep going, bro.
Appreciate you, big dog. Shout out to my man ATL, man, with the Granny Dice, man. Bruh got his own company, man. If y'all remember the Granny Dice joke, man, he had two older lesbian women working for him, and his he got a janitor business, a custodial business, and he went to their house, and the Granny Dyke came to the door with her shirt off, and her nipples got hard when he walked in. Oh my God! Shout out to Brotto, man. Been following me for a while, man. 469, man. Who we got?
What up, Jeff? It's Wavo.
What's going on, Wavo, man?
So you was making classic shows. I'm talking about the last three. I'm talking about German shows with the hair. That was a classic. German Shepherds Unfeminine. That was a classic. And this one right here, we rounding on home.
We ended the year off great, bro. We about to take it. 2021, we putting a heavy foot on their neck. We going harder on these heifers.
All right, listen. Hey, I'm gonna come from the scripture real quick. I'm gonna come from the scripture.
Let's go, big dog.
All right, 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 34 through 35.
Yes, sir.
women should be kept silent in the church.
Yes.
For they are not permitted to speak.
Yes.
But should be in submission, as the law also says. There is anything if there's anything to desire to learn, let them ask their husband at home. For it is shameful for a woman to speak in the church.
Yes, sir.
Now, I thought that was I'm talking about from Will Smith.
You say from Will Smith?
Will Smith entanglement episode to what you just showed, Robin Givens, Beyonce mother, every last female. The dudes did not say one sentence. They were holding and controlling the conversation. The female was. And that is basically you were being led by your female because she's leading the conversation. I even remember a time females did not speak. The husband basically spoke on behalf of her, and you wouldn't even know what a wife sounded like because she would just be quiet. And that's how it's supposed to be, because of course they're gonna say with time comes change, but look how things have changed. Has it changed for the better or has it changed for the worse?
Definitely for the worse, big dog.
But yeah, I'm gonna let you keep cooking, man. Keep going. These female and one more thing. That dude, Pope, he on his way to the divorce court. He on his way to the divorce court.
He don't even know it. He gonna be our biggest supporter in the next 2 years. He gonna be our biggest supporter. He gonna be down with us in the next 2 years, big dog.
Keep going, bro.
Appreciate you. I want to shout out everybody on the Cash App real quick, man, because the love has been flowing in, man. And I had to cook. Shout out to Orange Juice Jones, $10 Cash App. Shout out to One Thought. That's how you put it, 3 there. Okay. One Thought, $5 Cash App. Dan, $2 at Cash App. Paul the Baptist, $10 Cash App. You know what I'm saying? My man Dub, $3 Cash App. Jeff, $10 Cash App. Calvin, $3 Cash App. Lee, $5 Cash App. Mr. D's, $5 Cash App. Chris, $5 Cash App. D-Rock, $5 Cash App. Mark, $5 Cash App, man. Eugene, $4 Cash App. Curvin, $15 Cash App. Appreciate that. Sheldon, $5 Cash App. Trey, $20 Cash App. Okay. Jamar, $5 Cash App. And my man Don with a $20 Cash App, man. Oh, just came in. Shout out to Justin, $10 Cash App. Appreciate y'all, man. Supporting this movement. We finally got an avenue for the brothers to speak. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking more calls. We not playing no games. You know what I'm saying? Today's topic, you guys make sure you stay on topic. We deal with German shepherds and struggle marriages. I'm sorry, settled marriages. It's still a struggle marriage. German shepherds and settled marriages. All right, let's go. 973, who we got?
Hey, what's going on, big bro Jap?
What's going on,
Tola, man?
What's up?
You know this shit, man. Hey, man, just happy to be here, good brother.
Appreciate you,
Reverend Dr. Minister.
I had to bring the glasses back, man. Had to bring the brother Malcolm's back.
Hey, you know what you're doing though, right? Let me tell you something, man. You know what you're really doing out here, big dog? You really putting the Holy Spirit back into the black man. You know what I'm talking about?
Man, appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, like niggas out here rising, man, and I don't know, you see my super chat, man. Like go back on super chat. I said these German shepherds losing and we winning, man. 2021 is the apocalypse, man. This shit like been prophesied and niggas like you was here to fulfill the, you know what I'm saying, the order of God, bro.
Woo!
You heard? Because I've been rocking for a minute. We talked for a while, man. I was the one that last time told you need to start bigging up the warehouse brothers too, man.
Hey, man, shout out to my forklift niggas, man. I ain't got nothing left for y'all, man. All my brothers like working that late night shift. Any brothers working with their hands, man, I got you, man. I work all my blue collar, even my white collar brothers, but my blue collar brothers, I gotta give them love. Y'all, even I was one of the first to do that whole series talking about the blue collar, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they get shitted on by all these women. You know what I'm saying? But y'all the only ones who got that steady paper. And when coronavirus happened,
especially when you're getting raises and you got like you and the boss tight and all that, man. Like you know what I'm saying? It's not even just about the job; it's about the setup, man. About how you hustle.
Yeah, it's the money, man.
You know what I'm saying? How you do it, how you play your game. You talking about?
Yes, sir.
But yeah, I remember back then. That's when you was in the car, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I've been rocking with you for a minute, man. I'll be hitting you up from time to time, but I don't be having the time to call in. Like, I'll be like little shit going on and shit. But yo, man, let me tell you something, bro. I ain't gonna hold you up. It's an honor, man. You know what I'm saying? Every time I get a chance to call in, man, just be an honor to just link with you, big dog.
Man, appreciate your call, man. Appreciate your support,
You're a great man, bro.
Thank you so much.
And yo, hear what, man.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate your support, family. Let's see, man. We got 478, man. Who we got? 478.
McDowell's Human Resources Department. What's going on, brother?
What's going on, bro?
Hey, man, let me tell you something, brother. All these young bucks that's watching, these cats that's 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, let me put y'all on some game.
Go ahead.
In about 10 years, when that chick rolled back on you that you went to high school with, when that chick rolled back, man, that's that German Shepherd that you teach about all the time. When you get a little bit older and you see that chick that you went to high school with, they got that PhD, and she wouldn't talk to you back when you was in school, but she want to get with you now. That's that Doberman Pinscher. What we got here, man, is what's going on is we got a revolution, a men's revolution. Men are getting back to basics, Brother Jap. And these folks are panicking. They're at the panic station. Dudes like Pope, they know that when you talked about a couple months ago, you talked about them old simps. That's a classic example of the old simp. That is the Johnny
exactly.
Simp. That is the Sweat Simp. That's him right there. That's him. That
old simps. Old simps, man.
That is a top of the line simp. And that's the one that be indoctrinating young men and putting them out there on this ass backwards roadway, getting them screwed up, and then they sit up in the chat listening to you. I've seen it with a whole bunch of people. I saw it all down my Facebook timeline last week, man. Folk getting engaged to folk who I know were hoes, man. Folk who I know was out of order, man. And then they thinking they winning, bro. They thinking they winning. Jap, these cats thinking they winning, dog. And everybody in the neighborhood they had that chick, man. It is. I'm telling you, Jap, keep doing what you're doing, man.
Appreciate
keep blasting that B Hammond, brother. I am glad to hear the organ. I had heard the organ in years, dog. I'm glad it's back, dog.
We going in, bro. Appreciate your support, family.
All right, man.
Appreciate you. Man, I got to shout out my man Good Men with the $10 cash job. He say 2021, the invasion of the kennel sphere. Lord have mercy. A kennel sphere. Oh, y'all going crazy. 717, man. Who we got? 717. All right. You got to get your shit together, man, when y'all calling. 913. Who we got?
Hey, what's up, Brother Jap?
What's going on, family?
Hey, I just got one scripture. You want the Hebrews to come on out.
Oh, come on, man. You know I want the Hebrews on deck. Break these scriptures down for us, big dog. Let's go, man. Take them to church, bro.
Proverbs 31.
Hold on. Say it again. 3. You say Proverbs what?
31 and 3.
Okay, let's get it, bro.
It says, give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways that which destroyeth kings.
One more time from the top. One more time for the top, just so the brothers can hear you.
It says, give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to which that destroyeth kings.
These brothers got to stop submitting to their women.
That's right, Jeff.
I appreciate that. See, we got the Hebrew brothers calling in, man. Any of you brothers got any more scriptures that we can uplift this black man? You know what I'm saying? So he can stand up to his woman and become a man and stop letting this woman talk crazy about him in these streets. We gonna stand on manhood today, y'all. We gonna stand on manhood today. 678, man. Who we got? 678.
Peace, Jap. Peace, man. This is Q calling out of the A, man. And I love what you're doing, brother. You straight spitting fire.
Appreciate you.
And the scripture I'm coming with today, man, is Numbers 31.
Let's go.
And so the reason why is because, you know, for those men that don't stand on manhood, when you go to Numbers 31, the consequence was basically Moses got some revelation from God, and they said, take the men and the women out and only leave the virgins. So, you know, at the end of the day, man, it's time is up. Time is up. Everybody know time is up, and they just like fiends. You know what I mean? They sweating at this point.
Would you care to read the scripture for the brothers?
Man, that scripture's long. Y'all brothers just go check it out. It's about 7 verses. It's a storyline. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Start from Numbers 25 and read the numbers and read throughout Numbers 31, and it basically lays out how sexual immorality and, you know, a lot of guys was using women for recreational use, and even those guys were done away with because it's like you can't get these women no more of your power. You know what I'm saying? You gotta shut it down, get focused.
Appreciate your call, bro. Appreciate you. It's always a blessing, man. 786, who we got?
Yo, Jap, it's Liquor here from South Florida, boy.
What's going on, fam?
Man, I got to
call back, get your phone together. We gotta be ready, man. Yo, is this my ashy foot African brother?
Yo, Brother Minister.
What's going on? Who this?
Keep doing the Lord's cold by Shadalalabokosa. Hey, goddammit.
Speaking in tongues on him.
I ain't want much. I just want to tell you, man, keep doing you, man. We appreciate your platform. Keep your foot on these hoes' necks. Fuck them German Shepherds. Fuck them dog whispering ass, soft talking ass niggas trying not to fuck up the church's money. And all the brothers in the motherfucking church and on your platform, goddamn it, get your paper straight, practice love, and make sure your rent ain't late, goddamn it, Brother Minister. You keep doing your thing. Salute, man.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. We got 304 on the line. Who we got?
Good job. What up, bro?
What's going on, family?
Red pill up. I need you, Jap.
Whoa, watch yourself.
This is Sonny Rob.
Watch yourself, bro.
This is Sonny Robinson, man.
For
I'm
sure.
tired of these hill licking, you know what I'm saying, simp ass niggas.
Let's
you know
go.
what I'm saying? And I like to say R.I.P. to Mr. Pope masculinity.
Woo.
You know, because it's all gone.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? But Jap, I've been rocking with you for a long time, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, keep supporting the black manosphere. You know what I'm saying? I'm at work right now. Keep doing your thing and keep a muzzle on these German shepherds.
For sure, man. Yeah, we gotta get that brother a big pause right there. Big pause. Big pause, bro. I know a lot of you brothers fired up. Just watch what you say. Pause. 312, man. Shot-town, man. Who we got?
Hey, what's good, Jab? It's Mr. Palmer, man. Had to check in with the church.
Hey, come on, man. Fuck child support. Shout out to my brother, man. Hey, if anybody, y'all on here, y'all go check out Mr. Palmer. The movement is called Fuck Child Support. The brother has been doing mighty work. Subscribe to all his social media. Subscribe to his channel. He's been on this channel. I featured him a few times. The brother is the real deal, man. He in that truck right now, probably. What's going on, fam?
No, man, I appreciate you doing what you're doing, man. I'm glad you called out that Pope simp. You know what I'm saying? Because when I saw that, what he was talking about, I said, man, I even comment. I said, you should have reached out and hollered at him because you don't know what you're talking about. So, you know, but now I understand saying, well, you know, who he married to. You know what I'm saying? Another German Shepherd baby mama terrorist. That's all. So I understand now. So, you know,
Y'all want to say doing what you want? You know, Chicago, we down. At 2021, man, we finna shut all these motherfuckers down. You
Let's
already know
go,
what
man.
it is.
We going hard. 2021, man. We going hard, man. The black man is we gonna win. We gonna win, baby. 816. Who we got?
Hey, what up, Jack? It's KC, the Red Pill Alpha, bro. Go fuck with me, man. Hey, the only church I attend. It's your church, bro. And I'm gonna keep it real. I never liked church until I went to your church, brother. But that shit, that shit down at what's her, Robin Givens and Mike Tyson. I remember that shit with Robin Givens and Mike Tyson. She sold out the brother, and then she never did Brad Pitt like that. Why? It's because Mike Tyson supported her, and she resented him because he was doing what he did as a man, so she resented. And that's what these sisters do to us brothers, man. They nappy-headed ass German shepherds. Like the brother said, keep a muzzle on them bitches. Kick them up their motherfucking ass. And it's all support, brother. Much love.
I appreciate it, bro. Y'all wildin', man. Y'all are wild, bro. Y'all are wild, bro. Y'all are wild, man. Oh, man. Shout out to Ken, man, with the $50 super chat, man. 240, man. Who we got? 240.
What's up, Jack?
What's going on, fam?
Hey, Jack.
Yo.
Man, let me tell you something, brother. It's an honor to talk to you in the church, man. Been
Appreciate
following you for a long time. I'm down in D.C. And let me tell you something, brother. They hate you in Chicago, but these bitches really hate me in D.C. I'll be saying the same message, and I'm telling you young guys, I'm 28. Don't marry, don't talk to no old woman. Oh, she wearing weave, she got sandals on. I'm telling you, she's trying to use you because she don't want to die alone. She done had her fun. You done worked yourself off. Now it's time for you to have your fun. Get you a young bitch.
Exactly.
Follow the church. Keep your foot on these hoes' neck, Jack. When I come down to Chicago, drinks on me. That's all I gotta say.
Blessings to you, bro. Like you said, they had their fun, they had their run. Now you'll do. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna use you. These men are being used. That's why it's the settled marriage. Come on now. He hit it right there on the head. 210, man. Who we got?
Yo, 210, what up, my nigga? It's Almighty Justice. I see you cooking, my nigga.
What's good, man? You know we had to chef it up.
Yo, brother, check this out, man. Yo, I used to work at like a customer service spot, right?
Yeah.
I ended up smashing my manager. She was like 50-something. She was like a red bone joint. She was still thick. You could tell like back in the day, you know what I'm saying? She used to be the shit, whatever. She used to come through, smoke, you know what I'm saying? I knock her down.
Mm-hmm.
But she was always single. You know what I'm saying? Because she got ran through, nobody wanted her.
Mm-hmm.
She found this dude, had his own business, had everything, was letting her drive his Benz and all that. I was still knocking it down, though. And it was so crazy, man. Because one day she told me she was mad at driving the Benz because she was like, seemed like everybody got her. And I'm like, yo, Shorty didn't even have a car. Shit is crazy.
See what I said? Remember what I told y'all?
So now,
these guys are trying to please the unpleasable. You know what I'm saying? It don't work. You cannot satisfy no old woman. Get out of that business.
It don't work. It don't work. And when he don't know, she was still getting ran through, coming through to my apartment, smoking weed, getting fucked, and getting thrown out. You know what I'm saying? But the crazy thing about it was the niece that called it. The niece was like, yo, I don't trust her, whatever the case might be. The niece was like, yo, aunt, don't do it. Make long story short, you know what I'm saying? He realized he couldn't, you know what I'm saying, wipe a hoe, he kicked out. Now she's over here couch surfing and shit.
Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Don't God work? Don't he work? Don't he work? Now you gotta couch surf. You're kicked out of the house of the Lord. Want to shout out to Curvin again, man. You know what I'm saying? He got his Bluetooth in. He say on the Cash App for the 20. Shout out to Alexia. I got my ladies checking in with the $20 Cash App. And Jamila with the $2 Cash App. You know what I'm saying? Justin with the $10 Cash App. And Don with the $20 Cash App, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man. 313. Who we got?
What up, Jap? This your boy, Yashar Gabar.
What's going on, fam?
Hebrew Israelite.
Man, listen.
I always give you scripture.
Come with the heat. I know the Hebrew. You got a scripture for us, right?
Man, I have a ton of them.
Let's get it, man. Give us some heat.
You got a pen and a pencil paper so you can write them down.
Put them in the chat when you get a chance.
Okay. I'm gonna start off with Genesis. Genesis 2 and 18. For all these women talking about he got to do for me and this is that. It's not what God said. God said, and the Lord God said, it is not good that man shall live alone. I will make him a helpmeet for him. For him. That's one of them. Now I'm gonna give you another one in Corinthians. It's gonna pretty much say the same thing. Where you at? 1 Corinthians 11. 1 Corinthians 11 and 9. It says, neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. That is 1 Corinthians 11 and 9. I got some more in Proverbs.
Let's
go. Bear with me 1 second. Let me pull all these. I'm trying to pull all of them up.
Read.
My man gave you a good one with the 31 and what's that 3? I'm gonna give you 9, and 13. It says a foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing.
Read that again from the top. Read that one again from the top. We need that.
This is Proverbs 9 and 13.
Let's go.
It says a foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing.
Whew. Hey, that was powerful, bro.
I got another. Let me get one more.
I got you one more, bro. One more.
Proverbs. Let me see. What's that?
You gotta hit with them people who's on the street. They be like, read.
This is Proverbs 14 and 1.
Let's go.
For every wise woman buildeth her house, but a foolish pluck it down with her hand.
Man, that's powerful, big dog.
I got tons of more. If you brothers want to really listen to them, look up Proverbs. They all do Proverbs. Isaiah's another one where it tells you about how the women leading will lead you to destruction. I gave you that one before, Jap.
Okay.
That's Isaiah 3 and 12.
Hey, bro, I just appreciate you calling in, man, and
are their oppressors.
And participating in the church, man, and supporting, man. Blessings to you, big dog. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, man. Bro came through for us. 786, who we got?
Minister Jap, what it do?
What's going on, fam?
Hey, man. Hey, man, you got to bury all these old hags, man. This is how you doing, man. Bury all these old hags, man. I swear.
We getting them up out of here, man. We slowly getting them out of here, man. We slowly walking them out of here, man. They don't count.
Hey, real talk, man. Hey, Jap, man. A quick story, man. Hey, this when I first got in the game, like I'm out here getting loose around in my early 20s. I met a married female fool. I told this hoe, like, hey, I'm straight. Like, I don't mess with married females. I wasn't really on that. So I'm thinking the girl just finna be my friend, Jap. The girl kind of used me, boy, had me vibing. I'm like, I'm just chilling. Took me out there to the beach, dog. Took my dick out and did a thing. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, man.
I told the girl I was straight. Dog, this girl tried to get me to come to her house. We in the club. Come to my crib. You think I'm finna come to your house? You married. Oh, he ain't gonna do nothing to me. Dog, this girl trying to get me killed, bro.
No, that ain't no good.
Real talk. Real talk. So y'all young boys out here, man, old boys, whatever, y'all boys gotta stay away from the married females, man.
Yeah, I don't encourage that either, man.
Real talk.
I appreciate y'all, man. I don't encourage that, man. Even though I walked down that path, I have sinned, but we are not dealing with married women anymore. We have learned from our mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And I have simped in sin, so you don't have to. You see what I'm saying? So you can listen to this information and you can do better. You dig? 954, who we got?
What up, Jack?
What's going on, family?
Popping?
What's good?
What's good? Hey, man, I just want to read a little something. I got a little something here from Proverbs. Let's say Proverbs 21, verse 19. It says, "It is better to live in a desert land than with a quarrelsome and fretful woman."
Say that again from the top with some conviction.
It says, "It is better to live in a desert land than with a quarrelsome and fretful woman." And I got another one.
Yeah, crazy.
Proverbs 12, verse 4, right?
Yeah.
It says, "An excellent wife is the crown of her husband, but she who brings shame is like rottenness in his bones." Lord have mercy. Right?
Appreciate your call, big dog. Y'all brothers coming with these scriptures, man. I told y'all, we about to go to church. See, this ain't see, I don't want y'all to think this ain't even a roast. What we doing is giving this brother the Holy Spirit. We uplifting this brother. We want this brother to come up out of that. We want this brother to be a man. We don't want to see this brother suffering anymore. You see what I'm saying? We want to encourage our brother. We want to stay on 30 code and continuously help our brothers. You know? We cannot let this brother continue to suffer. You know, so we just here to uplift and educate. You know? But when you come at the church and you don't know, you haven't done your research, you know what I'm saying? Things like this is bound to happen. You did. Let's see. 862, man. Who we got?
Hey, Jap, what's going on, man? How you doing, bro?
What's going on, family?
I'm chilling. Hey, man, I'm confused because I've been hearing so many of these brothers come out with scriptures, and brothers don't even frequent the church no more. It's a whole bunch of sisters in the church, and we the only ones coming out with the scriptures. That's bugged out to me.
Well, see, we the only ones that read. Them females just in there for the music and the clothes and the
That's
fellowship.
right, and they didn't shake their ass and gyrate. Mm-hmm. But anyway, I just wanted to read one scripture because I was confused.
Go ahead,
I was confused about something, and I wanted your take on it.
Let's go.
In Titus 2, chapter 2, verse 3, through 5, it says the aged woman, because we're talking about German shepherds, right?
Yes,
so they're the aged woman, right?
Always.
It says the aged woman likewise that they should be in behavior as becometh to holiness, not false accusers, not given to much wine, and teachers of good things, that they may teach the young women to be sober and to love their husbands and to love their children, to be discreet, chaste, keepers at home, good, obedient to their own husbands, and not the word of God be blasphemed. So I don't get it. The word tells them. The word gives them a specific direct order that they're not following.
Exactly. And you notice how I told them they to be sober. You know what I'm saying? They're always out here chasing hard digging cheap liquor. Be chaste. You know what I'm saying? Man. You know, it's in there. It's in there. The instructions for them how they're supposed to, in the order of how things are supposed to go is in that book. You know what I'm saying? And they profess to be followers of the book. That's where they wrong at.
Oh man. I'm gonna let you have your show, Jack.
Appreciate it, bro. Let's see, man. We got a lot of love showing in the goddamn chat room. 609, man. Who we got?
Yo, Jack, what up, man?
What's going on, family?
Yo, what's up? Hey, I got a verse I want to read real quick. Genesis 3, verse 9.
Uh-huh.
All right. It said, what if I had? I got it. All right.
Okay.
when the cool when the cool evening breeze were blowing, the man and his wife heard the Lord God walking about in the garden.
Say that again from the top. Say that again from the top.
It's Genesis 3, chapter 9.
Okay.
It says, all right, when the cool evening breezes were blowing, the man and his wife heard the Lord God walking about in the garden.
Mm-hmm.
So they hid from the Lord God among the trees. Then the Lord God called among the man, where are you? What I'm trying to say is, after him and Eve bit the apple, God didn't straight come down after Eve bit the apple.
Mm-hmm.
God came down after Adam did it. So God called man. He didn't call the woman. He called the man.
See, he
So
know
what he was saying
he know that the woman is gonna make the mistake.
Yeah, exactly. He's saying, but he wasn't really mad. He was mad because Adam was a simp. He didn't control his woman. He didn't check his woman. The first sin was because Adam originally didn't check his woman. He already knew the devil was powerful, but Adam didn't check his woman. So God was like, I told you were supposed to be the man. So when we let the women run around acting crazy, it's out of nature. The nature's out of order. Then you got Adam running and hiding with his wife when you're supposed to be standing up. God said, I called you. So when I'm calling man, I'm not calling Eve. I want to hear her.
Mm-hmm.
I told you you're supposed to be the man. So when you got us running around here, hiding, scared, and women talking over us, see how it's out of order, out of place? Because God put things for a certain things supposed to be a certain way. Man's supposed to be a head, not the tail. That's why God said, I called the man. He said, I called for man, and Adam spoke up. Adam, he already knew his order. Once you guys, when we don't know our order, it's going crazy. Nature becomes out of order. Once man go back to place, everything go back in order. And then you got women running to the Democrat, running on TV, saying they're not protected, all this crazy stuff. Like men don't got jobs. See how now, but when a man gets in his order and gets in his place, all that's over. And I want to thank you, Jap, and everybody on this channel. Y'all been really educating me on this whole situation, man. Y'all like it's light now. I'm like, yo, once I heard your channel, bro, I be listening to it every day on my truck when I be driving. I'm like, yo, man, Jap's real, man.
Shout out to
channel,
you,
man. They be just like, I'm like, I thought I was the only one that thought the way I thought. I didn't want to say nothing, but I'm like, dang, yo, it's people who read things like me. I'm like, I feel good, and I'm like, dang.
Bro, you always got a place over here at the church, man.
Bro.
You always got a place over here at the church, man.
I want to give you.
Appreciate you.
Yo, I'm saying I want to give you props, bro. Respect, man. Your whole channel, man. I like what you're doing, man. Everything, man. Just keep doing your thing, bro.
Thank you, big dog.
Right?
Thank you, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. See, we're not here to play any games. We're here to educate the brothers, man. 574. Who we got?
Hey, what's up, man? My name is Noah, man. How you doing?
What's going on, family?
Hey, man, I'm going to tell you straight up what niggas need to do. The first thing, man, let go of all niggification. That's the number one thing.
Mm-hmm.
The number two thing, let go of all liberalism at all costs.
Mm-hmm.
And number three, when it comes to these shepherds, quit acting like a bitch.
Appreciate that, bro. Bro just got straight to it, man. I like that, man. 786, who we got?
I am back in here.
Let's get it, bro.
I got 1 Timothy 2, verses 12. It says, do not permit a woman to teach or to assume authority over a man. There
you go. There you go. There you go. Hold on. Bring that back one more time. One more time.
1 Timothy 2, verse 12. Do not permit a woman to teach or to assume authority over a man. He must be quiet. Because that, I'm telling you, man, yesterday, I woke up to hear the simpleton from the Kernosphere with this concubine for a wife, fake minister, Jezebel wife. This man was just off it, man. And I want to shout out to you.
Uh-huh.
That boy should stay in his place.
Yes, sir.
He don't know nothing.
Mind your business. This is an example of when you need to be
bro.
minding your business. Appreciate your call. This is why motherfuckers need to mind their business. You don't know what you're talking about. Mind your business. Fix your house. Fix your household. You see what I'm saying? Get your woman in check. Check her. Don't check me. Check her. 3, 4. Who we got?
What's happening with you, Jap?
What's going on, family?
It's your boy Justin, man. Hey, we getting on these werewolves, man. All 2021. I got a quick one, man, because my ex, she is a German Shepherd and fucking trained.
Talk, brother.
I was down with her. You know what I'm saying? All through the time she had counsel. Got down. Soon as she got ready, soon as she got healthy and back straight, I lost my job and everything. Soon as she got straight to her, all I wanted to do was live her life.
She's living her truth.
So she went to her simp. She found her a simp. And she was still dealing with me. So the simp got down. He got down, impregnated her ass.
Oh no! What an idiot! What an idiot! He's gonna lose.
But bitch, I'm free.
Yes. Bless that brother. He's free. He is free from the shackles of shepherdship. I gotta make sure we gotta do a show. Shackles of shepherdship. You dig? We got to go in. 717, who we got?
How you doing, Pastor? Can you hear me correct?
Yes, sir.
Minister, you know what? I'm in that. I can honestly say I might have found your content at the right time because I'm at that age where when you got your money right, they start looking, the Germans start sniffing.
Woo! Yes, they do.
You know what I mean about that? When you're 38 years old, you got your own place, getting your car, getting your money, working 2 jobs. They see that potential. So right now, I got to stay above water because of that or single mothers. One other thing, Pastor, you got to preach on it. You got to pray for our brother Steph Curry. His wife is running the home. She's out there twerking and cooking. You gotta put blessings on her. You know?
We're gonna pray for brother Stephen Curry. You know what I'm saying? We want to see that brother make it. Please check your wife. Get on her. Keep a heavy foot on her neck and get her in order.
Yes. And another thing is right now we gotta watch out because I'm a millennial. So most of my we're both around the same age. They're starting to transform. We're in that transformative year. So I must be catching you at a good time because right now things are going, real well. Got a little bit messed up teeth. I'm working on that. My weight.
Get your teeth
fixed. At the
fixed.
same time, I gotta be careful.
Don't buy rims.
Gotta be careful.
Don't buy rims, my brother. Go get your teeth fixed. Got to go get your teeth fixed. Can't be in the game with a raggedy mouth.
I do not.
901, who we got?
What's going on, Minister Jap? This Cool G in 87, man. How you doing?
What's going on, brother?
Yeah, man. Huge fan of your show, man.
Appreciate
I want to read a scripture out to you, though, brother.
Let's go.
That's fine.
Let's get it.
This is Proverbs chapter 12, verse 1. And it says, whoever loves instruction loves knowledge. And here's the other part. But he who hates correction is stupid.
Woo. Say that again. Say that again.
And that's the truth, man.
Say that again.
I'm gonna read that again. Proverbs chapter 12 is verse 1. Whoever loves instructions loves knowledge. But he who hates correction is stupid. The Bible even says stupid though you hate correction.
Oh man. See, that's what I'm talking about. Brothers is coming with the work. 954, man. Who we got?
Yeah, it's me, Rich again, Jack.
What's going on? What's going on?
Yeah, man, I just want to talk about these goddamn black baby terminators, these motherfucking scoundrels, basset hounds. I want to talk about these no good, bald-headed, bad breath, hangy pussy, goddamn
a psychopath, serial killer, stalking ass, goddamn gangster disciple, gang banging, crip, blood, vice lord ass motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Keep applying pressure on these hoes.
He say, put that pressure on him, man. That's how we coming, man. Who this calling anonymous, man? Is my Ashy Foot African?
Hey, this is Ashy Food straight from the mountain where we live.
We got my Ashy Foot Africans in the building, man. Talk that talk, man. How you feel about these settled marriages, bro? Settled marriages.
Let me give you a verse, Jap. Let me give you a verse for themes, beta males, and all that. Luke 17, verses 3. Be on your guard. If your brother sins, rebuke him. And if he repents, forgive him. Those themes, beta males, they have to repent and come back and be alpha males. That's all I have, Jap.
Appreciate you, big dog. Shout out to my African Ashy Foot brothers, man. We got nothing but love for y'all over here at the church. We're going to take one more call and we're going to get up out of here, man. We're going to take one more call. We're going to get up out of here. 443, who we got?
Hey, Jack.
What's going on?
I may be looking too much into this. You hear me?
Not really.
I may be looking too much into this. But while last night at the gas station, I seen this average looking black chick and a white dude in the back seat. Pretty much the windows were tinted. He put the windows down. He started arguing with her a little bit. But why does he have to be hitting like that? Why?
Hold on. So you said it was say that again?
It was a white dude in the back seat. It was a girl. She was driving. This was at the gas station last night.
Mm-hmm.
But why is she hiding them like that?
Because this is the thing, man. These swirler shepherds are not proud of their white man. You know what I'm saying? So they bring them through in secrecy. You know what I'm saying? They bring them through in secrecy and they run all over them. You know what I'm saying? These women completely run through the men. You know what I'm saying? They run through them for all their resources. You know what I'm saying? They don't even have a specific type of white man. But we're going to get back on them later. Before we get out of here, I want to shout out the brothers on the Cash App. Shout out to Torrance on the Cash App. Shout out to Keith, $15 Cash App. Sergeant Tyson, $5 Cash App. Jason Logan, $5 Cash App, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Hey, you know we gotta have Brother Rance sing us out of here, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I hope y'all enjoyed today's show. You know what I'm saying? We cooked. And hey, man, we're gonna keep it positive. We're gonna pray for that brother. We're gonna pray for that brother so that he can get his house in order, so he can stop getting embarrassed in these streets. I'll leave y'all with sweet Brother Rance.
Minister Jap, I'm talking to you, nigga. Yeah, I got a kid. I got 2 daughters and a son. You hear me?
Black women are bad mothers.
And that's why you having a baby by the motherfuckers you had a baby with is your fault. That's why you being a single mother is your fucking fault. That's why being a baby daddy ass nigga is your fault.
Live from the church.
Church, check in.
It's Minister Jap.
Black women, they're some of the most worst bitches with money, but yet they're still taking trips and they look fly doing. They are the flyest broken bitches you're gonna ever deal with.
On Minister Jap TV.
Church, check in, man. Church, check in.